TNA to take this one. He usually has a pretty sweet left foot. And he does this time as well. 6-5, Ivory Coast. And Zambia are back in that awful position again of having to score.
And the players that are coming up now are the ones that didn't want to take a penalty in the first place. They thought they might be let off the hook. It won't come round to them. He looks cool, doesn't he?
That's because he doesn't have to take one.
He knows whatever happens, he'll be hailed as a top coach by Zambian officials when he gets back, and the Glory Nation.
It's Nathan Sinkala, 20-year-old for Zambia. Only made his international debut last year. Let's hope he doesn't spoil what's been a great tournament for himself. Bit of a hesitancy, oh, and he's buried it in the top corner. I thought for a second, you know, he'd put that over.
I think he miskicks this. I think he gets underneath it too much, because to side foot it. Oh, I'm not. Oh, maybe I'm doing him
I think
a disservice.
I think you are.
If he meant that, that's a brilliant. But to side foot that into the top corner
with the power he got as well. When that left his boot, I must admit, I thought that was going into the crowd. Well, this is awful, isn't it? Didier Yakonen, what drama! 12 penalties taken, 12 penalties scored. Can Yakonen keep his nerve? Yes, he can. It's 7-6.
That's the area where they like to put them.
This is getting tougher and tougher for Zambia. Third penalty coming up for the Zambians, which they have to score. If you're Ivory Coast player and you're stepping up, no, there's half a chance that your goalkeeper could get you out of trouble with the following penalty. But for Zambia, there's no comeback. If this is missed by Chizamba Lungu, they've lost, and Ivory Coast are celebrating.
Well, I hope it was an encouraging word from Didier Drogba as Lungu was going to take it. I think it was.
Boubacar Barry taking his time to collect his thoughts. Any penalty now could be the winning moment. Lungu has to score. And does. It is 7-all. And he's giving it the same as Mawini did to Boubacar Barry.
Do you know what that sign means? It's a good penalty. Bending it. Because he's going to play it into one corner, just wrapping his foot round it.
Great penalties, isn't it? 7-all after 14. There's no doubt Sol Bamba is the most relieved man out there at the moment. Well, we've got to hunt round for penalty takers now. Penalty number 15 coming up. Surely Ivory Coast can't have yet another marathon penalty shootout in the Africa Cup of Nations.
Well, the players that were left on the field, as Gosso's got to take a penalty.
Where's Kolo Touré?
Now, Kolo Touré likes to smash them. Gervinho's another player that hasn't taken one yet.
Well, he scored in the 2006 final, Kolo Touré. One of only 2 Ivory Coast players who did score in that 4-2 loss to Egypt.
Got time to have a little smile.
Who is going to flinch in this extraordinary penalty shootout? 7-all. No margin for error now for either side. Well, it looks as though he's going to go for power, Kolo Touré. Mawini could go into the back of the net with this if he blocks it. Kolo Touré, saved by Mawini! And this time the flag doesn't go up. And Zambia have the next penalty to win the Africa Cup of Nations. Now, just looking at that again, Stuart, is there too much difference between what Mawini's done there to save that as the Bamba save? Just watch.
No, I think he's okay there. He stays on his line.
He's come forward.
He's come forward, but it's almost at the same time. Yeah, he does come forward, but I think the other one was a little bit... But you expect the goalkeeper to move.